Hello, my name is Lloyd Griffith. I actually came to Exeter to be a choral scholar at the Cathedral on my gap year, and then fell in love with the university and the city because I just loved what it had to offer. You know, all my friends were singing in the cathedral choir and were students at the university studying a whole range of degrees. And I just wanted to stay here. So we sang in the cathedral like 9 times a week, which was the only reason I came to Exeter. And I continued to do that for the whole 3 years of my degree. And then we'd come into this chapel here, which I think is the best acoustic of anywhere in the country. And we'd practice here once or twice a week with various different choirs. But my greatest memory, it's got to be actually graduating in the Great Hall with my mum there, the first person in my family to get a degree. First person in my family to go to university, and not only that, to collect your degree from Florella Benjamin and get a cuddle. I mean, it's absolute full circle. But I also did love timepiece every Wednesday night. I think if you're doing a creative degree, do a lot of stuff outside of it as well, because it's that stuff that you add to your CV and also that you get experience from, which enables you to do what you do later on down the line. So, you know, obviously I read music here, but then I was part of the Rag fashion show where I actually hosted the fashion show with a chap called Freddie in the Great Hall, and that was my first proper experience in presenting to big crowds. My first proper experience at like telling jokes to, you know, large amounts of people. I then also was involved with various like groups and stuff like the swing band and various singing ensembles. So doing all those things has definitely helped what I'm doing today. So my advice would be just do as much stuff as possible. You know, I played rugby, I played football, I was involved in various societies, the wine society. Like, it was ridiculous. So in Freshers Week I just signed up for everything. And I think it has all accumulated to basically doing what I'm doing today. It was always like a dream of mine to kind of do Live at the Apollo, and I think it's almost like a barometer as to how good you are as a comedian if you can kind of get on that show. So after a few years of trying, we got on it, and it was great, and it was an absolute beautiful gig. But then also, you know, performing alongside Helena Bonham Carter in a Russell T Davies drama is, again, something you don't really think you'll be doing, but yeah, I think all of it mixed together. I think it's quite a varied career. I mean, jack of all trades, master of hopefully a few, but I think just all of them together, you know, they're kind of like collectively my proudest achievements. If you are considering going for a choral scholarship, either here in the University Chapel or in the Cathedral Choir, like, don't hesitate. It was one of the best things I've ever done. Genuinely, they were the best memories that I've had. Like, I had the best 4 years here at Exeter. Singing at Cathedral, singing this chapel, you know, just doing all sorts of musical stuff. Yeah, I absolutely adored it. So if you're thinking about getting a choral scholarship, just go for it. Sure, you have to wear a dress. It's a little bit weird, but honestly, it's the best thing I've ever done.